Okay, we have a question from Scott, and I love the fact that Scott starts right off with a caveat. Do you have any exercise advice for folks with total knee replacement? And generally I say, I can't give medical advice, but Scott does. I'm not asking for medical advice, just if you've had clients or acquaintances with who have had one and have had success. I've had one now for 9 years due to sports and military injuries. Thank you. I'm 59. I crossed that fine line between being hard and being stupid too many times. It's a funny line, isn't it? Yeah. I have 120-degree flex in it and pain-free mostly. You know, Scott, the one of the things that I'm very happy with where I'm at in my career right now is Mike Warren Brown, who trains with me 4 days a week, specializes in what's called age performance. He works with clients who are in their 90s, 80s, 70s. So I get a lot of information from Mike about how to train older clients with total hip replacements, total knee replacements, and garbage shoulders. But at the gym I work out up here at Epic, I train there 3 days a week. So yeah, do the math. I do 2 double sessions a week. I train with a number of people who've had total knee replacements. And one of the things I would have to say to you is that this is not a career ender. One of the guys I work with now skis. Man, he skis 5 days a week this time of year. He's retired. He's on both knees are replacements. One of the things you need to do, and this is just logic, first, is you got to deal with body composition. If you're walking around with 30 extra pounds of body fat, that is putting a lot of crushing load on those knees. So do your best in the areas of nutrition and sleep and smart eating to deal with that, if that's an issue. You don't mention here, but that is just an issue. Number 2, there are with suspension trainers and bands and all kinds of things in gyms now, there's no reason you can't be doing progressive resistance exercises. I would do total body workouts probably 3 days a week, and you're going to work with that knee replacement. So does that mean, that doesn't mean you do, I was going to say drop snatches, but you probably don't know what those are. But it doesn't mean you're going to do depth jumps off of a bridge, for sets of 10. But you can certainly build up the quads, the hamstrings, the areas, the glutes. I don't even know why I just use muscles by doing the basics. But load is going to have to take its time. I would err on slower load increases for a while. And what's going to happen if you're anything like me is one day you're going to go in the gym and magically, by taking your time, magically you'll be where you were a decade ago. Well, in your case, 2 decades ago. So take your time, be smart, whole body workouts, walk as much as you can. That seems to help. And just keep reminding yourself this isn't a death sentence. In fact, it's what my doctor calls a God surgery. He makes the lame walk. So be positive and just keep on keeping on.